the more contentious issues, Ram Mandir, Article 370, do you think the Modi administration would move forward, or do you think he's likely to exercise caution?
No, there's no question. Ram Mandir is a problem solved. After this mediation proceedings, in which I was also a party, had to make a presentation, we as a ruling party, I can tell you, we don't have to wait for a court verdict at all. Narasimha Rao government had nationalized the entire land, and he used the act which he then modified into a separate act, which was used for zamindari system, where the zamindars were going to court. So to prevent the court, the Article 300A was included in our constitution, which said that government has eminent domain, which means it can nationalize any land of anybody in the public interest. So in the public interest, he had nationalized the entire land, including that disputed area. So all that the Supreme Court can do in such a matter is, if you nationalize the land, is that compensation should be adequately paid, and if it's not adequately paid, they can come to court. But the court cannot challenge the takeover of the land by the government. So the government has the 67.07 acres of land. The disputed area is only 313 acres. And I am telling my government, you don't have to ask the court for permission. I don't know whose silly advice it was to tell the government that you have to take permission to hand over the land. This entire land, including the disputed land, can be handed over to, say, the Ram Janmabhoomi Nyas Samiti or Vishnu Parishad or some body like that, and say, start building the temple, and inform the Supreme Court that when you pass the judgment in the appeals that are pending before you, we will give compensation to that party who you say has the title. They will not get the land, because the land belongs to the government now, and therefore the matter is solved. And the government has to talk to the various Muslim leaders and tell them that masjids are shifted all over in the Arab world. Why they can't be shifted in our country? We'll give you another place and build it into a township if you like. But where Ram was born, there's only one place in the whole country, and therefore we are not going to part with it, and that we are handing it for building a temple. The matter can be solved, and it will be solved along these lines within the next 6 months, I believe.